the Honourable Minister for Trade, Minister for Industry, Trade, Tourism, Lands and Mineral Resources, Honourable Ministers, the CEO Savusavu Town Council, Permanent Secretaries, distinguished guests, my fellow Fijians, Voreqe and a very good morning to you all. I am delighted to be here today to disperse another round of micro and small business grants, this time to our deserving entrepreneurs here in Savusavu. At the outset, let me emphasize that the Fijian economy is doing very well. For 7 straight years, we have grown our economy even with the occurrence of major natural disasters, and we are projected to do even better in the years to come. That success is owed to the hard work, the ingenuity and the ambition of the Fijian people, coupled with my government's bold vision for our beloved nation. Since 2015, our micro and small business grant scheme has rewarded and strengthened those same values that have made our economy the strongest and most successful it has ever been. Every day, 5,853 grant recipients since 2015 are helping build our nation. They are bettering their lives and the lives of those around them. Because when Fijian businesses do well, Fiji does well. When Fijian businesses grow and expand, so does the Fijian economy. When our businesses hire more people, they pass on valuable skills. They combat poverty, and they raise the living standards for every Fijian. And that is what the micro and small business scheme is all about. This grant assistance scheme is part of my government's initiative to boost entrepreneurship in Fiji. In this year's budget, 11.1 million has been allocated to welcome new applicants to the scheme and to also help recover the businesses of those who were affected by Cyclone Winston. At this point, I thank the government of India as they have contributed $4.7 million to this total. I have been advised that approximately 22,000 applications were received, of which 11,000 were assessed as successful and will be, as you've heard, rolled out later this year after the joint validation exercise by the Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism and the Fiji Development Bank. In addition to the grants assistance scheme, my government is in the process of strengthening the mechanisms that provide mentoring, guidance, and that build capacity of our recipients. This is through the creation of the National MSME Council, which I will soon chair. The Council will strengthen and streamline the delivery of all MSME programs through a central coordinating agency that will ensure our entrepreneurs receive the highest quality services possible. Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, I would like to share 3 success stories of the previous grant recipients so that they may serve as motivations for aspiring entrepreneurs. I've been informed that Mr. Marika Mbuaserau of Nambukapesi village, Wewatulo Namosi, used his grant assistance to sell kerosene, outboard oil, and premix to villagers. His customers are diverse and fellow villagers, and he now earns $4,000 in a month. $4,000 in a month, compared to $3,000 prior to the assistance being provided. His business has expanded, income increased, living standards have improved, and now is able to assist in meeting his family's needs. Mitorika Ududu of Korotonga Village, Singatoka, utilized her grant to purchase additional handicraft items for her business and currently sells handicrafts at the Outrigger Resort, earning $500 a week during peak season. She is improving her standard of living and meeting her village obligations. Ms. Meena Kumari has a canteen at the Washington Muni Primary School in Nabua. With a grant, she has been able to expand the business. Expansion is now employing 2 staff. Her income has increased by 10% to $1,100 a week. She is able to fulfill the needs of her family and has improved the living standard. We should all be proud of these achievements, and I have no doubt that these stories will inspire those who will be benefiting from today's assistance here in Savusavu. Today, 760 men and women will each receive grants of $1,000. I want to tell you that this is not a handout. It is a grant that can only be used to purchase materials that you have identified as important to start or expand your business in your application. As your business grows all across Fiji, you build wealth for yourselves and you contribute to our economic success. When we first launched this program, the response from the Fijian people was unprecedented. And we have been working hard to reach all of our approved recipients throughout our islands. So I thank our recipients here today for their patience in awaiting this official handover. To our recipients here today, let me also say this. My government believes in you. That's why we're giving you this grant. We believe in your vision and we believe in your potential. We believe that the only thing standing between you and greater success is the opportunity to do well. And that is what these grants bring to you, opportunity. The opportunity to take your business to the next level and to find God's blessing through your own diligence. Let me reassure you that my government's commitment doesn't end with this handover. We will be with you every step of the way on your journey to success. Our commitment continues through the supportive programs that will be rolled out by the MSME Council, and I can only encourage each of our recipients to take full advantage of the current services and those that will become available later in 2017. To conclude, our greatest resource as the nation is our people in their ability and their drive to succeed. I can only ask that you all showcase the values of success through this program. Do your best, work hard, work smart, and I know you will achieve great things. I wish you all the very best in your various business ventures. And God bless you all.
Mr. Isaac Ranra, Mr. Isaac Voreqe, Mr. Isaac, Mr. Aquila Kalunibiti, Mr. Aquila Modelolo, Mr. Aquila Wondo Tangi, Mr. Aquila Sem Ose, Mr. Aminoni Tuanga, Miss Anna Narai, Mr. Balbel Chand, Mr. Beniseru Wilson, MLA Dirmay Tonga, Dino Tunabi, Lipola Borere Termita, Liva.
Rua tolu.